YouTubers? It's your girl, Cookie Battles, coming to you today with a small little update video. Immediately after this video, there will be a piece called I Cried Last Night. Now, you know what? I'm just going to put it all in the same video. Why not? Okay, here we go. First things first. I know I had told you guys that I was going to be in two books this year with other people, other writers. However, I decided not to be printing in those books. Do not cry for me, Argentina. There will be other projects on the horizon. There are already other projects on the horizon, so just be on the lookout for your girl. Meanwhile, always continually check my website, cookiebattles.com, for blog posts, A Black Woman Living in Pain blog, for videos, see me in action, poetry, and just informational things. And soon we were going to have a way for you to purchase my books on the website. So always check that out, www.cookiebattles.com. Alright, so the next thing is I'm going to an open mic tomorrow. I am so excited that I'm going. I haven't been to an open mic in years. I know, shame on me. But I'm going to one tomorrow, and I'm going to read. I don't know what I'm going to read yet. So, if you all have any favorites, anything that you haven't heard in a while that you would like for me to read, or you think will go over well with this open mic crowd, please let me know. Put the comments below. I will check the comments. I will take your suggestions into consideration, and hopefully you all give me some ideas of some great things to read. Um, Stop saying Okay, so I will leave you all with a piece that I wrote called I Cried Last Night. The light hurts my eyes as it brings me to the awareness that it's another day. My face is dry and there's some kind of crust all over it. The heck is going on, I think, as I touch my face. I attempt to stretch, but my body is racked with pain. The gears in my brain start to crank and turn as I quickly try to figure out why. Was I in a fight? No, that didn't seem right, but then again, as I tried to shift, there was this pain. It was a sore, achy pain. Kind of like I had been working out after not doing so for a while. Was that it? Did I use some muscles that I hadn't used in a while? Then I thought about it. I did. I cried last night. I cried last night in such a way that it shook my body down to my soul. I watched the news. I watched the news for the first time in about a month of forevers, and after watching for about 5 minutes, I remember why I had stopped watching in the first place. 3 babies no more than 5 were shot down dead as they sat in their homes doing nothing to nobody. All because some boys who wish they were men were playing toy soldiers, not knowing that all they are doing is fulfilling the things foretold by the Willie Lynch letter. Turn them against each other, and they will kill each other for years to come. My eyes welled up. A young scholar gunned down in his prime by a lazy, good-for-nothing bum who had nothing else better to do but to play dunk hunt with our future, saying they are defending themselves by shooting children in the back. Our lives are not worth anything to them. Not our sons' lives, not my son's life. One tear falls. Our daughters are fighting each other like wild animals on tape for less than 15 minutes of fame. The idea of sisterhood broken down for team light skin and team dark skin. Then they grow, not being able to trust each other because it has already been proven that they will turn on each other for little or nothing. Another tear falls. Mothers selling their children's innocence for pennies. Fathers mistreating their seeds, if they are even there for them at all. Parents not taking the time to teach or care for our children, which is making them incapable of teaching their children. Our children are being shown that they are unlovable, so why should they love or demand love? Husbands are abusing their wives because they have forgotten that they are supposed to be protecting them. Wives are too tired to uplift their husbands because they are too busy downing them. Breakdown started when families were sold at the auction block. What happened to us treating each other and ourselves as queens and kings, our children as princes and princesses? The tears are rolling into my lap. The government turning blind eyes to the breakdowns in societies or contributing to the madness. Weather becoming extreme, tornadoes, tidal waves, and the ground opening up. Families sleeping under underpasses during snow and bitter cold, while single people live in mega mansions. People all over the world dying of starvation while people commit gluttony, signs of the times or revelations coming to pass. By this time, my spirit is so caught up for these people, for mankind, for the world, that I am screaming, crying with snots pouring down my face and stolen breaths. I grab my chest because literally it hurts and fall to my knees because this burden is way too much on my back. I call out, Lord, please help me, help us, show us the way before it is too late. We need you now, we need you now, Jesus. I had a coming to Jesus moment. Now I know and understand the remnants of my pain. As I think about what happened last night, new tears come to my eyes, but I am not distraught. These are tears of joy, because as I look out my window at the snow falling from the sky, I see a bird, and I am reminded that God's got this. He watches the sparrow, so I know He watches me. That's that peace. I see you guys next time. Don't forget, comment and let me know what you think. Peace.